All of my plans to take over Pac-World are always spoiled by that little pack rat. I blame the two of you!
Surely it's more his fault than mine.
Is not. And don't call Lord Betrayus Shirley.
Shut up, you two! Ugh. If only I could get my hands on the repository that holds the Pac-World bodies of all the ghosts in the Netherworld. If I had my body back, this would all be so easy!
Yes, sir. I'm sure that would make all the difference.
Of course, you have also failed every time you try to steal the repository.
Ow.
That's what you get for stating the obvious!
Perhaps it's the whole you stealing the repository thing that is the problem. If you had something of value to offer in exchange, perhaps Pac would actually steal the repository himself and give it to you.
Of course! What a brilliant plan! I'm glad I thought of it! I know just what to offer him, and I think I know how to make it happen. First, I'll need to distract the Lemonhead while we plan this out.
Oh, I know! The giant Grindertron robot! I have just finished repairing it. It is ready to unleash on Pacopolis! Again!
Perfect! Now, let me tell you the rest of my idea. Space, what is it? Apex, a repository, a body! Well?
Needlessly complicated as always, sir.
That can't be good!
You're right about that. Giant robots are always bad news.
Giant robots? Again?
Betrayus is an evil genius, but originality is not his strong suit.
Yeah, well, original or not, that thing's gonna smash Pacopolis if you don't stop it!
No problemo. I beat that Grindertron thing once, and I'll beat it again!
Be careful, Pac. I think Betrayus might be up to something bigger than just smashing Pacopolis.
He usually is. Don't worry, Pinky. I'll take care of it. Yeah! I'm a big deal! What's happening, Cersei? Did you find out what Betrayus is up to this time?
Not exactly. I was only able to tap into Grindertron's memory files for a few seconds before you turned him into scrap metal. But I was able to find this.
My parents! On one of Apex's spaceships!
Sure looks that way.
Get the lemon rocket ready, Cersei! I've got to go and rescue them!
No can do. I had Grinder testing out the lemon rocket in submarine mode. I got a signal just before you got here that he had found Pac-Lantis again, but then I lost contact.
I need the lemon rocket to get into space. Guess I'm going to Pac-Lantis again.
Well, the good news is that it reappeared right off the coast, so you can get there pretty fast. No need to flush you down the drain this time.
Cersei, I just found the lemon rocket.
Hee-hee, that's great. Guess you're about ready to head into space then.
I don't think so. Remember that crazy Pactopus carnival ride that I fought when it came to life a while back?
The one that came to life again and then escaped a few weeks after you fought it?
Yeah, well, I found it too. I think it thinks that the lemon rocket is its baby. And I don't think it's very happy to see me. This is gonna be tougher than I thought. I have the lemon rocket, Cersei. Next up, Apex's spaceship.
Okay, that's it! I don't know why you're here, but we're going to finish this once and for all!
Okay, Apex, where are my parents?
Your parents?
Give it up! I know you're holding them prisoner!
I don't know what you're talking about. They're gone. I don't know where they are.
Of course he doesn't! But I do. I've got your parents now, and I'd be happy to release them for a price.
I'll do anything! Just tell me what you want.
This!
The repository! The container where all the bodies of the Netherworld ghosts are stored.
Exactly! You bring me the repository, and I'll release your parents!
But Cersei and the President have it hidden. It'll probably be really hard to get. And if I steal it, I'll be betraying all my friends.
Boo-hoo! Not my problem. Now, do we have a deal?
We have a deal. Sorry about wrecking your ship, Apex.
That's okay, I understand. Betrayus can be a real jerk. Believe me, I know. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
So, did you do it?
Yes, he doesn't suspect a thing. My special homing chip is in place. You should be able to track that pesky yellow orb wherever he goes.
Excellent! That dim-witted little lemon ball is going to lead me right to the repository!
Paxter, you're never gonna find the repository.
And even if you did, you can't give it to Betrayus. If he gets the ghost bodies back, he'll start another Pac-World war. Anyway, you can't trust him.
Sorry, guys, but I don't have a choice. Whoa!
Are you sure it will be safe, Circumference?
Hee-hee! No worries! Nobody'll think to look for it in the ancient past. Trust me, it will be well protected.
Talk about a lucky break!
Pac, if you're going to do this, we can't help you.
Yeah, dude. This is wrong.
Then I guess I'm going alone.
What the?
There's the repository! Whoa! Cersei was right about it being protected. I'm gonna need a pretty awesome berry to beat that Pachosaurus. Uh-oh! Hey! The Tree of Life! Here in the past, it must have just sprouted. And Pac-Kong berries, just what the Pachosaurus ordered. Now all I have to do is take the repository to Betrayus and...
No need to trouble yourself.
Yes, we shall take the repository to betray us ourselves.
But Betrayus and I had a deal!
Yeah, to release your parents in exchange for the repository. I'm sure Lord Betrayus would have been happy to keep his promise.
If he actually had your parents, that is.
Betrayus doesn't know where my parents are? He was lying?
Of course he was. What part of betray us don't you understand? Anyway, we have to run. Thanks for all your help.
You were right. I never should have trusted Betrayus. He never even had my parents, and I led him right to the repository. I really messed up.
Everybody makes mistakes, dude. You thought he had your parents. What could you do?
The important thing now is to find a way to fix this. We have to get to the Netherworld and find Betrayus before he finds a way to open the repository.
We?
Of course! We're not going to let you do this alone. Let's get going!
Yes!
Not so fast, Lemonhead! The repository's mine, fair and square!
There's nothing fair about it!
True, I do have a problem with that whole honesty thing. I'll have to work on that after I have my body back. Ah! What the? This isn't the repository! It's a fake!
Of course it's a fake. I wasn't gonna let you find the real one. The Lemon Rocket flight recorder picked up everything you and Apex were gabbing about. I knew you were setting up a double cross for Pac, so I set up a triple cross. A pretty good one, too.
I'm sorry, Cersei. I really messed up.
We can talk about that later, my boy. You have to get out of there.
I will. As soon as I take care of a little unfinished business with Lord Betrayus. I'm sorry again for all the trouble I caused, Mr. President. I took care of Betrayus. It'll be a while before he tries anything like this again.
Based on our experience so far, probably at least a week.
Yes. Anyway, all's well that ends well. And Cersei has assured me that the real repository is perfectly safe.
You better believe it. This time I put the repository in a place that only I know about. Or knew about. Now, where was it again?